Welcome viewers, or non-viewers to be precise.
YouTube doesn't actually transmit to Restream, so people could be watching. We do not know, unless they make comments and say, "What the heck are we doing with that move?"
That's what you're supposed to
The reality is,
Well, Josh has got Armada now, so...
He has got some now? Oh, sweet. Yeah, your Armada's growing.
Yeah, I know.
On X Wing night.
Yeah. It's a dead game.
X Wing 2 for those, a dead game.
Your fault. Mine?
I don't know what the logic is behind it, but I will back you 100% there, Terry.
He's at fault. Do something.
Mars is at fault. It's just Mars' fault. Mars must have upset the gods somewhere along the line.
Fault of the salt.
Fault of the salt. Yeah. Alright, so you got the choice. Gold Squadron's really Nora. Because I left the card at home.
Sure.
And the thing at home.
So Gold Squad.
Welcome, Jason. Welcome to the Diesel League, as I call it.
Yeah, I left all the shit at home for Nora for some reason.
It's just a naming, I think.
So who goes first?
If you want to get it,
I want my B-Wing to snap. That's it, I need to buy a new B-Wing.
to make this league, so we call him Nash, hence why I called it the Diesel League.
Hey, who?
The Diesel League.
Who's Nash?
You are.
The Russian?
No, you don't watch wrestling, do you?
Yeah, Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash.
He's the Russian.
Yeah, no, he's Diesel.
Oh, he used to be Russian. What did he?
He's been that Russian.
Daddy cool.
Is he Russian?
No, he's not Russian. No way.
But he was called the Russian.
No, he's called Diesel.
Hey?
Was he?
He's called Diesel.
Russian hacking.
I don't know if he was like he was Shawn Michaels' bodyguard when he came in.
Was that back in the 80s?
Yeah, it's a wrestler in the 80s.
Yeah, I used to know.
Diesel, and his real name is Kevin Nash. Hence why I named
I
them.
thought Kevin Nash was the Russian.
No, that's
Alexander Crowley?
No, I can't remember. Like I know what you're talking about.
Did you go back into
What was the Russian wrestler?
Yeah, he was in the Punisher movie.
Which Punisher movie?
The one with Thomas Jane.
The new one?
The old one.
The older one.
Yeah. Hang on. Dolph Lundgren. Always
Paint.
Sorry, people tuned in for X Wing. We seem to be more interested in wrestling at the moment. Please let us know if the sound's working. The light seems to be flashing, but that just could be other reasons.
Then this guy. This guy. Reigns.
No, I'll find him.
Let's get to it.
Oh, let's just play some X Wing.
Stay tuned.
But Kevin Nash was Diesel in the 80s. In the early 90s, sorry, early 90s.
So we'll just call him. So how about we just call him, instead of calling him Nash, we'll just call him Kevin for now.
Kevin.
Kevin. That can be a new nickname, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Big Daddy Cool. His name is Big Daddy Cool.
Cool.
Alright, viewers. We've got one. We've got Jason on here, so he's saying, what the heck?
Alright, so we've got 5. You got 5 as well, so
Yeah, I got 1-5. The rest
you
are
can
4s.
move and shoot first.
I can move and shoot first? Cool. Maybe I'll give you some decent crits. Alright, so... Why have you got 4 rocks? Oh, no, you don't. There. I can't count.
Go away.
I can't count.
Apparently.
Lean beef versus plain beef.
Can't be spicy beef. Cool.
So we, you're 3.
Blue stable wasn't it?
Wings are on the board. It's alright.
How do I approach you?
5 and 6.
I'll approach you over here. And I have not flown B-Wings in many, many years, so this will be interesting.
Oh, okay, that was his name in the movie.
B-Wings get better or worse?
I'll let you know. Well,
If you use them right, better. If you use them right.
but I've got a 1 talon roll now in the two K-turns, so
And Mars,
Yeah,
you
that was him.
different paint scheme.
Oh, it was his name, the Russian in the movie.
Ah, yeah.
I broke the gun off this B-Wing, so I'll have to get
That's
the
why I always
B-Wing.
call him the Russian.
Yeah, so I got one with the new one. No, they're illegal yet. I can't buy them yet. You took them off the shelf.
Yeah, but I couldn't remember you got one last week or not.
No, I didn't get one last week. I only got the 3 ships that are new last week.
Yeah, those ones, yeah.
Now, if you bump your central market, you don't actually land there, you still take the damage. Like, so what happens, I'll show you. Leave it. So I have like one of the skip it's my turn. Still discard a card. It doesn't need to take damage.
Already?
Hey?
Already gone.
He's running.
You chickened out.
How many nuts?
I see 4 balls. We'll be moving.
For Saturday, yeah. It's part of the fun. Yeah, everything's just going to be free up.
Pay 3?
What are you doing? You on my Facebook or yours?
Nothing.
What are you doing on my Facebook?
I'm not doing anything. Sure.
You just had it open, so what are you doing on my Facebook?
Get back to work.
Do you like beef?
I've got to delete my Facebook off that computer and get rid of the saved passwords.
Save?
So B-Wings can focus and link
got
into
one.
the barrel, right? That'll be a Twitch viewer. Only Twitch viewers show up on that.
We got one Twitch viewer.
There's probably a few on YouTube. Just get your phone out. Look on your phone with YouTube.
Unusual because I know what sells.
It's weird. I don't know why Restream's just not showing us what the data.
Yeah, so
Yeah, doesn't show the data for some reason.
but why doesn't it show you though? That's the question.
Doesn't show what, sorry? Don't know. YouTube's just screwing around their algorithm and stuff so much lately. You just don't know what's going on.
One of them is
Yep, I was going to cut that and then you make sure Yep, I will discard the one with the demon prince and the herald on top of the wicked.
and the herald on top is like standing and attacking the herald.
I'm gonna
Yeah, let's rock and roll.
And then he's got all the
Face mask or something.
I will do but it's like and then one of these and a bunch of
It's not very efficient.
Focus for relevance sake. Yeah.
basically did everything except
you want to everything
well, that's not it's done by
Focus for relevance sake.
That's only the few games where I played Command and Dragon. And died. Even accepting like you don't take them off
Give him a free boost.
You coming to box hill?
What is it?
Next weekend.
Nope. Probably not. I have no idea. I'll let you know on the Sunday. I'll let you know on the Saturday, the Friday.
and you're going to deal with damage. Yes, in response.
There we go.
Yeah, just don't let the video play because it causes lag. Yeah. You don't want two things running at once.
For watching video.
But what unwalkers did you have in play? Three.
Yep, the B-wing dial sucks.
So that's good to get stressed out.
It's a sneaky combo.
You see?
You know what you do? You know what you feel when you put holes in your deck? Big black hole.
Where does stress Braylon out from?
Okay?
Where does stress Braylon out from?
Quite hard. Yeah. It helps.
Hey, he's up.
Oh, I need my shield tokens.
Yeah, it helps.
You'll shoot them off before I get a chance to put them on anyway.
I got a whole file of commander decks here, so I feel like I'm gonna pack away some I want to use into a box that I'm about to buy, and then we shall enjoy some games.
See how, well, yep.
Lock.
Yep.
Or I'm gonna do a 3-harding with no, you're not gonna lock wedge because you're gonna do a 3-harding with him, I reckon. So number 3 and 10 num I'll lock on you as well. 10 runs number 5. 10 num doing 4 up.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's a crack shot. Okay.
I've got a crack shot.
Has Braylon got
What'd you do?
control as well? Or?
I'm doing it. I'm running on Facebook. That's
Yeah, you've done something on my Facebook more than likely.
I'm doing the post.
Could I grab a can of Pepsi Max as well, please?
Okay. Quickly thrown together, so it's kind of a mishmash. Tap 3. I shall. 4. I'm on the play. On the end, so I'll kill play.
Yeah. Funny. Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep that.
Oh, I don't care what you stick on there. You just tell me what you stick on there. That's all. I don't give a rat's that much.
Singing his new job. Well,
So you've Xeno's ability for Wedge to get a focus and Tiger Walk his action.
Tiger will see that. Yep.
That's
See, I see that.
Oh yeah.
and a bullseyes, so no cracks.
Yeah, there's no bullseye for either one of us. I don't think you have cracks.
Cracks.
Yeah.
No, not this list.
Well, you can always boost in and give it to me, but
Flipped.
that's close.
Boosted.
Ah, why don't you get yourself more dice, mate?
except for some changes. Which I call the new list. Yeah, pretty much new list.
It's a new hat.
Must have it. It's Malibu Stacy.
Stacey got a new hat.
It's the same doll. Yeah, but it's got a new hat. Range 2.
Yeah. Swarm Tactics for Lando. Hang on.
Yep.
I don't know if I can get. No, so Lando. Doesn't make much difference. Range 2, was it?
Yep.
So, in a Dutch.
None like bringing a list of four PS4s against.
Yeah, it's a good target, look.
So 1 hit, 2 blanks. 2 hits into Dutch. Roll.
No dice.
Sorry?
Wedge.
Oh, yeah, no dice. Yeah, no dice. So just 2 shields of Dutch.
Yeah.
Yep, Lando.
Lando, is that range 3? It's range 2.
Range 3. 2 green dice. 3 hits. 1 evade. So 2 damage cards. Thanks for coming, Dutch. My 5 is probably out.
No, I reckon you've got Magda over
Oh,
there.
yeah, we got. Why not? Let's roll 2 dice, see what happens.
2 dice on 3. Yeah.
Screw it, focus for 1 because why not?
Because you'll probably get it. Yay!
Yeah, that's up. Yeah, alright. I'll do Dutch down. So primary then iron. Yeah. So primary first, 2 attack dice into wedge. Just 1 crit.
1 crit. This is the primary.
Yep.
Yep.
1 evade. Yep. Iron cannon, 3 attack. Target lock. Number 3. Yep. 2 hits.
2 hits. Spend it.
Spend the focus. Yep. Evade it. 10 none firing now. 3 attack dice. He'll spend his stress. Then change the focus to hit. So hit crit.
Yep. So range 3.
What point attacking my finish it? Yep. Yeah, range 3.
Range 3.
Yep.
Okay. 2, so shield.
Take 1 shield. Yep.
Cool
More than that.
And yep.
Out of range, so your Magda.
Yeah, which is range 2 into Dutch, pretty sure.
Yep.
Yep. Spend the focus for 3 hits, or 2 hits and a crit.
2 hits and a crit, that's going to hurt. 1 evade, so hit, the crit is direct. Yeah, that's game. Well, when you get PS killed 1 ship in the first round and you're done 1 shield, that's game.
Just a casual game.
Probably should put all into Magda instead, probably. But.
I'm surprised you didn't.
I was tempted to. The trouble is, I had those shots lined up with Wedge, and I was almost looking at thinking, you know what, he's probably going to get my crack shot. And if you didn't, then unfortunately, barrel roll, you might not have the target lock as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a risk, but you know, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, what are you doing with Wedge? Okay.
Yep. So Magda does a 1 bank in.
Yep.
Focus.
There's a 1 straight. Oh, I can't barrel out of that, and I can't do anything, so don't get stressed, so I might as well just focus. Over here, we're doing a 2 hard in.
Right, so I'm just going to create
Where am I? Being closer?
Yes.
So he'll focus to Wedge and then target lock his action
Yep.
to 10. Forward to victory. And he'll target lock 10 as well.
Yep. Need to have gone faster and had him bumped or something.
Swarm Tactics will be
Yep.
into this guy.
Yeah, it's in there. Yep.
Yeah, first off, Rage range 1 to 10.
Why not?
4 dice.
Where do you get the target lock from?
Hey, his action.
How's he got to focus?
Lando's free action. Wedge is shooting.
Where'd you shoot? Oh, I thought you were shooting Magda first. Sorry.
No, Wedge.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Of course.
What do we got?
We're in a focus.
What have we got? 8.
You've got him this round. He's only got 1 dice. You've got 2 other ships shooting him. This is pretty safe, I think.
4. No, I spend it.
Yeah.
Take 4 hits.
Yeah. And 4 shields, or 10 none. Yep.
Magda shot.
Yep. I did another one of those whiffs.
Yeah, I'll spend it for 2 hits and a crit.
Yep. So
Hit, crit.
hit. Crit. Is structural damage.
Oh, no agility.
Yep. No agility, and Lando finishes me off.
Yep, so range 2. I don't. Well, I'll spend a target lock.
Don't have to do anything. It's just 1 hit. Was all you needed. You didn't need anything more than that.
Double crit.
Yep.
I'm losing the target lock anyway.
My 5 should have shot first actually, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Didn't matter.
Don't forget that's Zora.
So shoot Nora into Wedge with primary first. Yep, 1 hit.
One dodge.
Yep, iron cannon. Focus for 2.
Focus for 2. Cool. I'm getting damage or I'm land damaged. Oh! Focus.
So lose 1 shield, take an iron.
No, I'm taking. Use these ones. Yeah. That's these ones, right?
I bought iron cannon. You think I would have got the iron tokens out, wouldn't you? Yep. Braylon noun.
Obstructed.
Obstructed.
Range
3
2.
attack dice. Reroll up to 2 dice.
2 dice.
Hey, I got to
1 dice
reroll
only.
2.
1.
Up to 2 dice.
Magda. Magda's ability is while you're shooting and defending at range 0 to 2. You can only mod 1 dice.
I'm shooting him.
He's at range 0 to 2 of Magda.
Oh, what? You can only mod 1 dice?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Should read the card, shouldn't I?
Yeah. You can only re-roll. You can still focus more than 1, but you can only re-roll
okay.
1.
Yeah, 1 hit. You'll just laugh that off.
3 greens. I failed on 3.
Yeah, so he says.
That's it. Yeah.
These guys at the bottom and having the top.
I was going to call it. It's not going to happen. No, it won't happen. Just because even you being 1 on straight ironed, I can't get in a position where I can take advantage of that and kill you. But where my ships are, you just pop layer and just turn 90 degrees and be shooting something. And you don't even have to pop layer.
I don't have to pop layer unless you're flying over
you
the
don't even have to pop layer, really. Yeah, no, the game's yours easily. Like, it's just, you'll PS kill me, you'll just PS kill a ship each round.
Yeah, ships
Yeah, that's all you do. Just PS kill a ship each round and that's it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's no point playing when the writing's on the wall.
For points, mate, for points.
Yeah.
For honour, for victory.
I was not going to get points. I really was not going to get points.
Glenn Williams.
It's just what? I didn't get a damage card on Wedge, did I? So, yeah, I didn't even get half points for him. What? Maybe I would have got one damage card on Wedge and got half points on Wedge. So, what's that? 52, 53, 54, 55. So, what? 20 something points? 20 something points ain't going to make much of a difference. Yeah. It's really not. So, what we'll do, we'll fit to table 2. What's this whole meta put in Pakistan?
I just put it.
Okay.
I was trying to put something, but you can change it.
I don't know what that means. Yeah.
I just put, it had to put location.
Okay. Yeah, why not?
Where can you put it?
It's quite funny. So, first nine of the league, two hero spaces, so 2 rebel spaces. So, 2 tied then. You still say much fun? No, just change that one card. Oh, 2 cards. Oh, okay. So who you got? Camille?
Camille with intimidation and
Oh, that sounds intimidating. Intel officer? Informant? Intel. Tactical officer, you mean? What's it say here? Marriage? Vader? Fire control and load? Yeah. Talent?
My friend at work said
Force? 4 points? Trash wins by default. How much? What do you say in the end? Oh, okay.
I said 195.
How much bid do you have to trash? Just 1 point. Oh, okay.
I had to think for him.
Oh, God damn.
I knew that.
I will make it all money on my that's my last one. Yeah, I'm looking for a fine. What's that mean for you?
More spikes means more chaos.
Oh, you reveal.
That's what I thought.
Alright, so you're going to mobilize
I'm probably not going You better all my side.
That's fine. I can just find it now with spelling the song. Yeah, I'm not sure how you deal with it. Oh, well, actually, maybe it's just under it. Yeah. Because it's not the actual thing. I was trying to find something that works.
Yeah, that actually seems really good. So I'll have enough berries.
He's got the wall of training that gives all of an extra 2 movement. Those whatever in like. Well, we look at all of these. I'm dirty. Yeah, I think so.
I really don't know where.
He's got the
Have a look. This is very nice. That's it.
I'd rather that than
If you have the free name, yeah, there's about countdown.
I'm fine that sometime next week or this week.
You have the shield?
Shield on Camille, Duchess,
There's literally enough for one plus per body. That's how many models there are on my army.
How many have crack?
This one guy alone can mulch his entire army in a single round.
You really want that 1.2 so you can crack on Duchess?
I don't know why I don't
You got the guard?
We could be friends.
I honestly couldn't tell you.
So next time they're being crack on Duchess?
Yeah.
Don't borrow a card 6 months a week.
Is there really no better way to gain vengeance than by going into the dark side? Take it out? Alright, what happened? Where was this outer spell? Oh, I was thinking, actually, why do you have a jet? Oh, actually. Oh, both of them are right. Alright, see what you take those. These guys, have these two guns? This guy
Well, it's a theory.
I got like 3.
You said strategic advising it, man? You said strategic advising it?
Just guns that fire this. I couldn't find it. Or what I dream is and then fly over and slurp up the
That's for wild breath roaches. And then
Help if I move the mic over the table too, as well with the camera.
You have to write down that you found the
So adaptive. Yeah. One bank. Yeah, I'll change it. Yeah.
I started biting but I should have started just a little bit closer. Well, they were at 3, but they're still too far away. I should have been shooting this guy 2 or
I got to that action, I'm below. So it's if I count not having my headphones, then I can get it. You'll get enough.
2 lock. Countdown.
Just doing it.
we reformed Mars. Enjoyed it.
and then I cancel one attack dice.
Focus. Then I swing the 4. It's locked on. Later, so range 2. It's close. I'll spin the focus and ACC.
I'll take a stress.
Yep.
And take 1.
You're 5.
I'll take the shot at the meal.
Yep. Range 3 unobstructed.
3 unobstructed.
Marek into countdown.
Yeah.
5 control. And AEST. And draw 3 cards. Let's go through. Your fours.
So countdown.
Now, yep. Well, either way, crit's going to go through.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Cool.
Yeah, sit back at the academy.
Yeah.
So 3 range 1, sit back.
Yeah. Just sit back means sit back. Let's see if he rolls any decently. No, it doesn't. You got cracked on those.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
Disable power away go. Or engage 1 iron take. Camille. Range 3. Ability.
Sorry?
His ability. Camille's ability.
Oh, yeah. I was playing Tyranny there for a second. Crit. Hit and crit.
He's learning!
Fueling, cool.
Five Emil into countdown. That's 4 actually.
Yeah, sure.
And ability. And fuel leak goes.
Yeah, Fury, crit. Just lots. All the damage.
And now Academy Hero of the Empire into pure Sabak.
Yep.
Focus for 2. Take one.
Still Sabak.
Still Sabak.
Wasn't there a TO rule about proxy? There was.
So I gain an iron for that.
Kind of seems counterproductive to put fuel upgrade on pure Sabak.
Why? It gives me an extra.
One or fuel. Oh, yes, yes.
It gives me an extra.
Sorry, it's the other way around. I thought take damage you roll. No.
So is that a land raider or counts as land raider?
It's a land raider.
Alright.
It's a land raider that counts as. It's actually a Reaver Titan.
It's actually a general land raider. Yep. Yep, that's what each of these custodes are.
And you one of those cards hits.
Yep. I think they do that.
No, my way.
That's your low. Dash gets a friendly threat to a Land Rover driver and their adventures in play with all the characters.
Try.
And there's one comment where there's 3. And the commander's telling him, look, move that, you need to kill that car.
Do anything with him?
And the driver goes, no worries, I'm going to move past this soda ball.
So I still scored 100 points to double action, so he's scored 300. He's got 300, I still won. Yeah, because you said MOV match points plus 100 per faction?
Yeah, not for match overall.
Overall, oh, okay. Yeah.
Each faction you play through the whole
Big faction. Okay, yeah. So just play different faction against everybody and I'll just match to get what? 600 points. Play 600 points. There's 7 players. I can only play 600. I can't play myself.
I've made a list.
And you lose? Oh, there we go. 7.
Yeah, you have to play every faction.
Yeah. So I can play every faction and I'll just get 700 points for that.
I don't have first order, I don't have Imperials.
I don't have rebels or separatists.
I don't have separatists.
I don't have separatists yet.
And a fancy Adapticon.
Yeah, when the new one comes out, that's my new one. I love that ship already. It's only been out for like 2 months.
Which one's that one?
The Geonosian ship.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming with tractor beams and so much the lights off the whole thing.
When you want to record this down here, when this goes down, losing goes across.
I'm going to not re-roll that.
Like I'm writing your 200, what do you want me to write?
Yeah, cool.
200.
I know what's going to do. 400. No, you only write down what kills it, don't you? You said to only write down what kills it. Distraction MOV. It's like 200 copies. Sorry? Yeah.
So my job is Stu.
Yeah.
So it's a mark.
Yeah, so where's that?
Yeah, Nash Monkey.
Yeah, so Nash will be 400 there.
Yep.
I don't know how you can do it.
Oh, I know. I thought it was just how much it destroyed.
Outflank. I pick 1 of my units. Any voyage? Alright. Okay, cool. So you put, you want me to put 400 here against me. I put 0 against you.
He has 2
So much
So it's a maximum of 3.
Just so you know, if you win, it's because I know. That's how you win games. You put your opponent in lose-less scenarios. Forget how it is. How you win games.
Focus and access.
Cold Roach.
You're 5.
Yeah. Meal.
One of 8. H2 into Salah. Let's ATC that first. Spend lock. Crack? Has he got anything? Or? Yeah.
Crack?
Yeah,
So take that.
Draw 3. Crack.
Crack?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So crack work they did last?
Yeah, direct
Crack.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's bullseye arc, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
And it just desubucks me because I've got a direct.
Oh.
Your 4.
For meal range 3 at the academy. For 1.
Ability.
Oh, 2. And then Sabat.
Or Academy.
Vermeil. Yeah, at Vermeil.
Oh, nice. So I'm going to take that Fuel Lake and I'm probably going to die. So Fuel Lake goes off.
So do hit first because it's before you suffer the crit.
Hit.
So hit, fuel leak.
Fuel Lake. That.
Yeah, and then 2 crits.
2 crits.
2 crits. That's dead to meal, isn't it?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's dead. Damage engine and wounded pile. But I do get my revenge shot. Into Pure Savage.
Oh, yeah.
And ability.
Take 2.
And Academy. Fair of the Empire.
There's 3.
Range
Oh, that guy's not dead yet.
on 1 health. No, not tonight. Not tonight.
Somebody got to get ahead real bad.
Focus. Oh, I did not see that one.
Oh, yes.
You're fine. Keep forgetting that. No, move.
You only fly him, you should know.
Right, let's try this. Game's over, but we'll try it. Ailerons. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, well done. Well played.
I thought it might just be like borderline and focus.
Well played because I'm doing one straight. So.
I thought you were. Wherever it is. Yeah, clear templates are not good for you.
No. But these are actually my first templates I've ever won, so sure. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, so I have to. Yeah, so say I'm blowing defense tokens. I can't use them ever again. You know what I mean? So take 2, wear into the bottom side.
Got 2 Armada lists now. 2 that are semi-competitive.
Well, I've been told I can't play my list anymore.
And that's going to stop you?
Yeah, I'm going to change it. Raiders doing it too short.
Yeah.
Yeah, from now on, mate, every time you fly your into from Star Destroyer, we're just going to call it your Melody Stacy list.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember back when.
Oh!
Oscar.
Let's give it. Alright. Dodgers.
Not if I had crack shot on it. And then Vermeil. At the Academy.
One. And then we will. And then we will TRC this one.
Eric's down the shield.
He's got movement speed.
No shots of the round.
Gives him 1 and 2.
Oh, you barrel on Vader last round.
No, I didn't have no shot there, so I'm trying to clear out of the way. That's the only thing I'm really thinking.
No, I thought you gained a good boost.
Okay, and you've moved on your shit out of so score about 90.
Only Vader boosted, yes.
Only Vader could boost.
I've heard it all before.
One for the next turn. Go around, and then we go. Got movement speed of 4, so 0, 1, 1, and 2.
18. No idea.
Alright, and now what have we got? Squadrons.
Okay.
Anything left to
Free bank.
Mike Castle blew up again.
So what have we got here? Health, Panda,
He blew up again. Oh no, he blew up. You lost both your robots. He got punched by the Dreadnought.
Seriously, nice. Why can't you just play that?
I'm on the factory tire, so I need a wind design.
No.
Why not?
200 points? No. You need bid. You need bid. You need bid. Yeah?
Yeah, it's just gonna.
I think you need a bit more than the boost.
No. I've learned how to fly Vader without engines. Yeah, I always get confused with it and I'm mixed up, so I've used these and I've got my own stacking now, so I know which ones are my cards.
Ailerons. Fuck.
Oh,
what else we got?
I thought I'd get around there.
I'm just doing it for
Wedges doesn't have an
Vader is doing a 2 bank.
Sorry?
You couldn't have afterburners anyway. You needed to do it free.
7, 8, 9, 25, you destroy 27.
I had my lock on here. I've got it here. I barrel, try to take one out. Change locks. Double force. Focus. Yep. Vader. Fire control.
She survived the
Focus and 18 seconds. Doesn't really matter. Don't think so. So Marek into Emil, range 1. 1 hit. Alright. Emil. 2 through Emil. Or 2 at Vader. I'll take the shot Vader. Ability. Spend the force.
Now the big volley attack. When I was thinking about No, just I can't.
What do you think of this?
Cool. Ty.
15 hits.
Focus.
This was in the final. This was the Rebel list in the final.
Oh, that was terrible. That was horrible.
He doesn't shoot anything.
Is that your move or just one move because I was stressed?
He's not meant to. He's not meant to.
Yeah.
That's only me. Please have.
My rolls like that.
I try to make sure that they can attack.
And then you've got me here too. I didn't make it. Did he make it? But at what cost? I'm surprised he did that, to be honest. I didn't know. I thought you were going somewhere over there, and I just didn't figure it out. So you might have like played it safe and. Alright. So Vader's got no shot. Countdown's got no shot. Merrick's got a shot. So range 2.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
One hit. Wow. Range 2.
Attack again?
No need for ability. I'll spend force. 2 force, yeah. 2. And take 1. Take 1. 8. Academy, does he have a shot? No. No. End of the round, couple of force.
Well, and plus I got the objectives. So that's 50 points.
So that's 75. So 124 plus the 75.
That was
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, how close are things? How close are things? Either way, I could pop really quickly here.
Point is, how much time you guys got to
Because those two right there.
Just to get into the game, or?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it depends what time I finish this, but yeah.
That's what I'm sort of thinking. It's getting on.
So another this side.
If you finish before 9, I'm not for the other one.
Yeah,
After
cool.
9, I'm out. 15 minutes.
Okay, cool. Academy. One shot.
6 of them with the cascades.
Skirting around that aspect. Is that? Yes.
They will just keep them on down. So what do you like that? Do you like it because you've got a large element? Things like kill them on 3
Focus. Yep.
What I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to go and watch I'm going to watch
I do love those one streets. And then I'm doing it one day. What I was after. I was half an inch the other way. Alright, Vader's got no shot. Duchess got a shot. Here's your poison. Yeah, I'll take a Vader shot. For 2. 2? I'll spend the force. Yeah. And a Vader. Range 1?
Yeah.
Oh, that is horrible. Oh, Jesus. That is horrible. I won't get my ability, that's the only thing. So I'll spend the lock. Reroll the wall because that's what I'm going to do now. So I get a natural evade, which I do. Hits and then draw 3. Yeah, you like playing the Dunner, I play like playing Marek. Do I want to be a dick?
Or be a dick.
Or be a dick?
I know what I would take. I'd take the ultimate dick one. Yeah.
Because I got the academy. Well,
Yeah.
Well, you can fire at the academy.
Yeah, so I'll take the academy shot. Range 2.
Range 2. Oh, I gotta spend it to survive. Right, that gotcha with 2. 1 crit.
They lost the shield that round, and you're the meals. Yeah. What's he got? He's got Panic Pilot and Structural. And Structural? Oh, Here the Empire is still alive.
That's what he does. He's an annoying little twat.
And Duchess is
Got 2 holes.
still on 2.
Yeah.
What's it?
At least you got half points in that fight.
Oh, you're... And Vader still with 2 shots. I wonder if that's going to make it.
You might not like unloading it different from the
I'll just focus for now.
Yeah.
Alright, Vader's got no shot, Duchess?
Yeah. I'll look at it
Range 2 of Vader, range 3 Marek, or range 1 Academy. Let's go to the Academy, range 1.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Dodge that.
So focus, hit crit, was it?
3 crits.
Console fire. Weapon failure.
Yeah. Fuck you, hero of the Empire. Fuck you.
He didn't do anything this round, which is annoying. Range 1?
Yeah. Yeah, 3 crits.
1. Death by 1,000 kills. And that's it.
And 1 more in your field.
Cool. Uber.
And on that,
See through the glare of their shiny shit. Actually, no, it's pretty like oh, like the scroll said.
Where's Mark going?
Sorry.
So what I'll do is, if you want to game this, let me know.
That was on data.
the other way.
My sort of deck.
Feel like just in case. Vader's doing the team.
What do I need right now?
It's over.
Why is that? Time's over or?
No,
He's got you.
Yeah, he only needs to get 2 into Vermeil and his range 1 locked, and his range 1 subject, so.
And then he's where he rolls all the blanks and all that.
Yeah.
What are you after?
Stress. Yeah, there is. For sure, I've got a bad motivator. How many hull left on this? Is it 2?
2.
Alright, I'll take the range 1 shot to Duchess with Vader.
Yeah.
Only 3.
Yeah. Only 3. Only 2 blanks. Only 2 blanks.
And then Marek.
That Vermeil dead?
All dead.
Yeah.
All the things, all the dead.
All the things, all the death, all the fun. Game touch or? You game? You want to play Mars or?
I'll play the
You got 5 seconds?
No. I want to be difficult. 4 ships still.
4 ships still? Oh,
Who am I playing?
you're playing Nash.
Of course I am.
Keep in mind you got to play one. You got to play us all anyway.
I'm flying bombs, so you should want to fly.
You want to count that as a league game or?
Yeah, I don't couldn't care.
Yeah, that was a league game. It's league night, so it's a league game.
Alright, so we've got to do points.
Yeah, so whatever the MOD wants to say.
Where am I going now?
You're staying there. Ash can move over.
I'm moving.
You gonna fly the same list, Nash? Same list. I know we can do 3 cards in this.
We've only got 4 turns. We've got
One of the dodgy ones.
You can discard the first you don't die underneath. The one underneath, you discard the top one and then you the next one. You've got a repair and you need it. So you can do that skill until you do the repair underneath. And you need that.
10 players from Armada on Sunday.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a good thing I didn't come. I would have made a buy.
No, the thing is, so it was all sold out because all the Magic players are here, so we only had like a limit of 10.
Ah, okay.
And yeah, I do want to go second.
So he had to turn a guy away.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, he came late, so he realised what he did stupidly.
He lands it.
Richmond winning. Great.
Oh, they?
Been like 10 players out.
Yeah, I know. They're going to lose. They're winning.
What's going on, Mars? Who are you with now? You've got a really good job with.
I'm still with Tiger.
Still with Tiger?
Yeah, I've got a 6-month placement. Girl's gone on mat leave, so I'm doing taking care of.
Do you have a kid?
Huh?
You have a kid?
No, a girl's gone on mat leave.
Oh, girl's going now.
Yeah, girl. No, I haven't got no. God, no. She's had enough. She's enough for us, apparently. So yeah. How's your trip to China anyway?
Good. Hot, sweaty.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
3 degrees and 95
Sweaty because you know they had the phone book and the light on you and everything. And
China sweatshop. I don't know why. The factories aren't exactly pretty over there.
No, but yeah, I'm still looking for a job. But I've got 6 months, well, 4 months now reprieve instead of. Yeah, after this.
What are you after?
That's all right. Oh, I didn't steal that.
Your understanding, you're getting better that way and so on, and you're thinking outside the box, which is what these two do.
I didn't think outside
They
the box.
think outside the box.
I don't run the same thing. I saying the same thing.
It's a trapezoid. It's not a box, it's a trapezoid.
One day I thought outside the box.
See, I run the same thing.
I want one of these, man. Who made you this?
I did.
I want one. How much will it cost me to get one from you?
No, not much. When I get around to printing one.
No, I really do, because I want to start playing.
Oh, actually, I say, I don't know if they do. I haven't seen one from them. I've never looked it up.
No, I want to start playing soon, but I want something like I saw this last week. I think I saw Josh.
How many bombs do you get?
Yeah, Josh. Yeah, Josh.
was using
Josh might have one, yeah. Josh does his own.
Yeah, Josh has got a store.
No, it wasn't him, because he didn't. He said the guy sitting next to him printed it.
Yeah.
I wonder who the guy sitting next to him sitting here, and the guy can't remember.
Bald head guy. Bald head.
I didn't see him. I was too busy watching. Okay, what's his name? Game. I said, where'd you get that from? He goes, that guy. Yeah, if you print them, man, and a few bucks or whatever, let me know. I'm happy to. Yeah, but I'm happy to give you a few bucks for it.
There you go. Turn counter.
Regions on he's a pretty much.
Printing figures.
That's nice. How do we improve?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Definitely.
Turn counter for Armada.
196.
196. We roll.
Oh, really? 196.
You got 4 wide, have you? 3 wide.
Yeah, so I might have a last hit.
One of those. So they're all goals, though.
Good choice.
We got wedge, don't we?
Yeah, so 5, 6, 3.
I'll give you a
So turret.
Damn, I need to go down to 195 again.
Yeah. Okay.
Choose one more and then bang, that's what happens. I have to roll for it again. Later needs an
Oh, where does he go? On all? That's where he is. Yeah.
Good thing I looked under the two.
I just healed him. It was a magical healing rock. God damn it.
So yeah,
He's angry.
Where's Lando? Oh, he's over there.
And who was in that? Who was in that?
Hiding.
Cassie Nantel.
What's your turn, Jack?
Lamb. Yeah. He's in range. Anything else? Just Lamb. Lamb, X Wing. So you have 1 point speed. Yeah. I have a 2-point lead. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to move and shoot first.
When he gets stuck there.
I meant to do that. My one.
Doing that later tonight.
I'm going to head off, gents. I don't know what.
That's all right.
14 would be good.
I'll concede as quick as I can.
I don't do anything.
You'll have to tune in to see, mate.
Yep, so mine is 5.
Cheers to that.
It's the these days.
-3 is probably not enough for a demolisher.
No, the -3 is fine, but it used to be the 10. The 10 play. So
Right,
now it's
careful with the wings.
It's too much.
Don't see anything like roll flying happen.
And it turns out the best use
The wings get away a lot. The wings get away a lot when you have it open.
because it's easy.
What's your own,
The next reason is
what's his name? Quick guy?
Good guy, yeah, Marek.
Is he 4?
He's a 5.
Oh, 5. Oh, so.
The meal's 4.
You said 4 is like 2 or what?
No, 1, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, so Lando.
Landbreaker only counts at the end of the
You're 6.
I'll put a clock on this, guys, so we've got 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Alrighty.
Where's Lando?
But it's actually
One shot. Focus. Staying in free skate.
All that coming are again
Forwards.
I'm going to charge you a Holden as well.
Let's boost.
I'm not attacking nothing. You get nothing.
Focus.
Four forwards. Boost.
You forgot how to use doors, Ian? You forgot how to use doors. You forgot how to use floors then. Alright. Yeah.
The doors.
Use floors then now.
I know how to use floors.
Alrighty. Helps me move the mic's the right table again. Yeah, I don't think I want to fly straight at this.
No, but I can't do anything. I've only been going for you because you guys are flying blockers and I'm doing 1 damage a turn. I didn't even attack one. I need to attack you 19 more times to take you out of this game.
That's a count on there. That is a clock right there. I will just
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna cycle. No, that's the island cycle. Just
It doesn't matter anyway.
Some of that you need to pay one.
Is he meant to be?
No. Right. Okay, let's have it. Actually, that'll be nice and straight.
So you're just going to bump in that corner for a bit?
Like that game. Where was that? That bloody game?
Yeah, was it? Yeah, no, it wasn't. Yeah.
Well, that only works if your opponent does the same thing. I think it's ridiculous that people were saying, "Oh, you know, FFG need to fix the game because of this." It's just no, they don't.
Was it just they were big around? Yeah, very Oath standard of limited rather. It's just
Yeah.
pumping out giant build rather wasn't what you could do.
One straight to victory.
There
Yeah.
was a
I've forgotten how to do it, so.
Do one straight to victory.
Yeah. So you can't find too much first order there.
That's a shame. I gotta pay for this thing again.
So one straight.
just be careful not to attack when you get home.
Should have done sensitive Guri actually, shouldn't I?
But give me a camera.
Sweet.
Cool, yeah.
Just gotta line up that rock.
Where's the other line? Yep.
Yep, good go.
Yep.
I'll take two. I'll swing at you.
Yeah!
Three damage. You can block it. Yes, and again, trade off.
These look like bumpers to me.
That is.
Cool.
Sorry, if I knew none of you were going to hit me, I would have done this.
Stay there and also do a one straight. Straight. Guru do a 1 straight.
Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, I want those two, just because they're just, I'm going to take them back. Yes. The one I took would be the better play, but this will be the more interesting. Watch. It's too big. 1, 2, 3, 3 dice.
3 dice. 3 dice. Oh, 3, sorry. I mean, yeah.
So what's this get +1/+1? They cost 1 less of each colour, so blue goes less. So I'm going to play the first I'm going to listen to this in order. First of it, that's Cascade. 2 triggers vanquish that. Cascade, 5. Telekinetic. Play that. Comes in.
Yep.
Cascade.
This time I'm definitely going faster than I was.
No, you're Cascade. The first of us cascades into
Coordinate this one.
And then I'll play.
Interesting.
But because they otherwise draw a card and then cascade.
Ultimate's getting dipped again.
Down sensors. Pretty soft. Yeah, when I watched that game, I saw, okay, I'm just going to skip towards the end, see what happens. They come in for combat, and what's that guy do? There's a 3 bank off the board.
Yeah, I'm like, what's this about? And I flicked through to like 4 points, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even, then I saw that, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck this.
Alright, then I'm going to play.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe, like, you know. So the thing which I just find hilarious is the fact that people are getting upset over it. Like, seriously? You're not playing, it's not your game. What do you care?
Yeah, then I do the negative. Then I'm going to play someone I don't understand. Oh, do you have anything that costs? Yeah, I draw a mana. Oh, actually, all on the bottom.
Sweet.
Up to you. I'll let you decide. I'll leave it on. Then, I'm not sure it can start right. I'm going to have 4. And play. You can click it back. Feels like you're shooting. Nope. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy flangers.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just want to ask.
Yeah, the rest of my hand is also normal play. Oh, importantly, Mystic Remora. Do you pay 4 mana and put it in drawing a card from your casting abilities or charges? No, Cascade, you draw a card, and then Cascade.
Although it's
Good to go.
It's a soul ring or the one that gives everything. Yes. I want to do that. Okay. It's just then I'll use the soul ring.
Okay, cool.
Tap 3.
Use Cassian's ability. Use Cassian's ability.
I have to tap those two.
I forgot. I totally could have used his Cass's ability and then done something different.
Ah, okay.
I forgot. First time flying ships does that to you. Yep.
Just part of the fun, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna go find some delete.
Yep, so you can fall back.
No, screw it.
Massive cascade, attack, cascade. Slivers can't be blocked by slivers. Sure. So I will go to this join hasty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. I feel like you've got an answer. Would I have an answer to you? So how about you just let me hit Lance down to like 1.
And hit him down like to 20.
Just hear attacks and see what I do. Alright, anything at all. Let me just work out my
I do realise if you come after me again, you just have a annihilate you. Because it's as an ass to remove all
14, 15, 16, 17.
If not, I do.
So they'll get plus 17 plus 17 plus 17. So I'm going to hit. Well, they've all got trade. So I'm going to hit Commander.
Curie does a 1 hard, I believe. Or, no, 1 soft. Even better.
You didn't even get Commander.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Cool. Sweet. Okay, so Guri. Range.
2 obstructed? 3 obstructed?
No,
3 obstructed, is it?
Yeah, 3 obstructed.
All the dice. Hit and crit.
6, 7, 8 mana.
Spends a focus in the face. Cool.
Cool, alright.
Alright. That was in range 2, damn it.
Goldie, primary, range 3. Yeah,
Yep.
primary obstructed, range 3. For 1.
For 1. For 1.
Cass, that one range 2.
That one range 2, no obstruction.
No obstruction.
Yep. What are they? Sorry, 3.
I'll spend it.
Then focus for hit crit. Balls.
Balls.
Take it, because at this point there's no point spending a focus to save 1. So he's number 1.
Yeah.
Hit. Crit is direct hit. Oh, that was spent. What was the other one? Direct hit anyway. Left on 1 hole.
I was gonna be good.
Range 3 primary.
Yep.
For 1.
Nah, you're fine. You guys are fine.
For 1. Jesus Christ.
And then
You dice.
he's got 1 left, doesn't he?
Got 1 left.
Alright.
Take whoa.
Whatever
The tough
I'll
choice.
take a primary at him.
Yep. To attack.
Alright.
2 hits. I'll spend it.
Yep.
Otherwise I die, don't I? Then you'll shoot your iron cannon.
That will go to
Yeah, I'll spend it to make you shoot him again.
Iron cannon at the other one.
Oh, the other one this time. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm happy with that, actually. There's one more nobody loses another round.
Yeah, I'll spend it.
Focus for 2. And... yeah, this game's over.
Damage and an iron.
And an ion. Yep. One shield off him. Well, that sucked. Is he crack shot?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to go him first, range 2.
Yeah.
2, 3 attack dice. This guy. Focus for 3 hits.
3 hits on 10.
Yep. And the other guy, into you, range 2. 1 hit. Crack. As well. Cool. Can't advance sensors when you're right, can you?
Nope. You can only focus.
Yeah, so he's on a rock and he's screwed. Figures the guy on one hull is the one that'll live.
I will keep
Very tricky. It's tricky, but you and Jay dice.
the metric shit on too.
I can't play my dice, I'm not like that. So what game we lost?
2 shields, 2 hull.
2 damage on one. Why would it?
Not so much.
Oh, cool. Systems phase?
Yeah. I don't have any other tutors. I only can only tutor it's not like the top card.
I wonder why he's dropping one there.
Alrighty.
How many cards are we going to get rid of here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Do I rotate or do I focus?
Just a discount.
Rotate. Until I haven't float these. Compared to my SF ones. Yeah. SF ones are loose as. Oh fuck, I didn't think it was 3. Fuck.
Oh, you mean I might get a saving grace here?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I did not try to kill you. No, I'm not. I agree and I'm aware. The reality is there was no
Yeah. So cast.
As the constellation, take 9 damage in the air.
We meant to layer or something, were you? Or?
No, I was supposed to move because my next move. There's an issue with my next move.
Oh, okay. So both yours are going to read that bomb then.
Yep.
Oh, Cassie might not.
Play a terrible push it up around the current maybe 1 to something like that. For abandoned sarcophagus, I can cast 9 cards with cycling from my graveyard. Cards with cycling will be put from my graveyard from the end. It wasn't cycled, instead.
Oh no, it's going to get past. Ignore that, I didn't fuck it up. I did really, really well, and it was a very thought out and careful maneuver. Knowing that it was planned. It was totally knew exactly what was going to happen there.
Cool. Okay. Oh, you've got a couple of options here.
Main 4 for mine. Have you replayed your command? Oh, they're pretty hard to see. Yeah, I got this. Okay. Okay. So 2 men are open. 3 men are open. What's the bet you have?
If I reveal my 3 sleeve, I'm trying to work out will I actually be close enough to that bomb?
I don't know. That I knew you were going to do a sloop, but I just
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to work out how close am I going to be to that bomb. I'm just wondering because I think I can get away with doing the one soft this way, then doing the sloop that way. I'd get up all your arcs when we move on to the next round. I was almost thinking, can I get a sloop in that way? Probably not. That's too close to the rock. I think you know what? I think I'm gonna go this way. I just sloop like zone sensors. Do this. And then sloop like this.
oh shit! I can put my turret sideways, can't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been playing too many SFs.
This game is for killing.
Why didn't I do
Would you
that?
put it sideways there?
Yeah, to get this fucker again.
Oh yeah, into him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll just move forwards and have no one shoot at him and happily land on the rock.
Not fucking SFs. Oh, I didn't think that through.
Roll for rock. Yep. Cool. Guri. So stick to the plan with her. She will boost one advanced sensors, boost one forwards. And it's doing it too hard. So I think we're clear. I need one of your twos because you're at the line.
Yeah, I'll let you have that. Thank you. Oh, actually, no. That's terrible. No, don't. No. It just countervailing moves counter unless you pay 1, 2, 3, 4,
Nope.
5,
Nope.
6,
That's
7,
okay.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Something's just as good.
If you had led with basically anything else other than I can pay 1 costs for nothing.
Cool. Cool. Okay, so Guru shoots first. She'll shoot into. I think I'll shoot into Cassian. Since he's got no tokens there, has he? Yeah. He's not obstructed either from there to there. So, yep, 3 into Cassian. You're going to be shooting me twice, and I'd rather not get iron, so I'll just leave it at 2. Yeah. Cool. So your 3s, you've only got a shot. You've only got that one which will shoot me.
I cock that up. So primary.
Obstructed, are we? Or?
Yeah.
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 Ion. The 3. And so focus. And she'll just lose a shield. Cool. And over here.
3 obstructed.
3 obstructed. Range 3. Yep. 1 hit.
Planes,
18 turns left.
Sure you don't want to put it on the
I can't advance sensors and cross through the rock, can I? No. Yeah, I'll go that way if I do advance sensors.
Can I just take a shot?
Yeah, maybe I won't.
Okay, you've got some interesting things here.
You're not doing that well.
Fuck it.
I'm going to try you figure out
I have a cycle sensor, pay 2, everyone loses 2. I will trigger, target the glory runner, cycle
Come on!
Really, Mars?
Well, you have to choose whether you may do it as an attack.
Blasphemy. Blasphemy.
Were you inverting it?
I'll let you have it though. You want to
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
What a shot. Oh, he's gonna lay up.
I laid.
Yeah.
I'm then going to cycle irrigated farmland. Pay the 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I get another drippy drain. I'm then going to target
Coordinate.
and exile him.
Lock.
On who? On him. Oh, 10, yeah.
Lonely Sandbar. Pay 2.
Hero of the Empire.
Fuck off with your Hero of the Empire.
Make a third Drake, target Phyrexian Hydra, exile it until the end of the game.
Cassie's lost his shield, just doesn't happen.
They come back. Both of your creatures got exiled. They come back in at the end of your turn.
What is in this?
Hey, Scott, how you doing?
That's it. Use your soul chain.
No, it comes back and untapped, and it's also a new creature, so it doesn't matter what it is. Yes, great creature.
Ooh, rocking. Thought I might clear that.
Blanks were fine.
Alright, so I
Oh, that's right, it's white, so yeah, you can do that. No, do shit, that's cool. Let's do this one over here first, just going to do 2 soft inwards.
I feel kind of bad, really bad feeling on you.
Oh no, it was completely the right play. And you were right.
I don't really think he's long this world anyway, I'm going to focus and boost.
But it still feels bad.
Oh, I should have actually done the whole thing, gotten out of arc or something. Oh well, should have. Advanced sensors over here.
Oh, graveyard. Yes,
Well, I was fine.
One straight, so I'll just bump. Yeah.
No, but I do have a protein tower.
Is it just the creatures on the kill my shit? So
Cool. Yep, and Yuri.
And yes, I will.
Yuri's doing a 3 soft.
Yes. So when he hits the graveyard, he dies in the graveyard.
She will do one of these. Stay there. Who got the title from it?
From last round.
Last round. Oh, that's right. Yes. Cool. And start shenanigans. And she'll do 4 dice to the back of Cassian. Spend the focus for 3 hits. And crash him.
Best I can do is
Cool. Number 10 will take a primary at this fella.
Yep.
So Exquisite Blood is the expensive one.
Big crit.
Crit. Cool.
Okay, yeah.
Green dice, don't fail. Here we go.
And then range 1 iron.
3 crits, Jesus. Well, nannies. So I'll die.
Yeah. Cool.
Out of range.
Nothing.
No shots. Cool. Does this guy here have this one?
Don't.
I'll let your wallet limp off.
No.
That's cool.
Okay. I'll just do range 1 into him. 4 attack dice. Yeah, focus for that many. For 3, takes 3.
Survives on 1.
Survives on 1. Yep, and there goes my first Starfighter. I lived longer than you should have, so it's good.
Cycle. Get wrecked! Yeah. Germany more calcium. Yes. I also have rescind.
all I do is just chance to use it in that time.
Yep.
Alright, so.
Oh, no, doesn't rock it.
2 flying damage. Long man right. I could have been so easier. Oh, you can't be like. No, I could be. That's that I wore. That was actually sad.
Yep.
Did you take it?
I probably did. Yep.
No, I'm gonna.
Actually, that would have
With that still on the stack, I'm also going to respond.
Ooh, barrel roll.
Cycle. I'm going to cycle the Chroma's Blessing. Draw a card. 2.
That's 2 damage cards.
I'm then going to on the readout. I'm going to pay 2. I'll reveal how much. Yeah, there we go. Now
I knew we were going to do it.
well, your channels weren't.
That was annoying.
Focus.
This guy here, he's going to.
If you cast it, you get 1.
Do a 1 harm.
No.
choose the
Let me check something.
we might be able to do this. Or you can choose to remain there, in which case
So I'm allowed to reveal information. Yeah, it resolves. I'm doing stuff in just making sure. He's using his mana before. Yeah, so it's going to. So go do your stuff.
Stress and focus. Yep. Fury's going to do a 2 hard in. She will calculate for her action. Then start the combat. She gets a focus. And Drew shoots first into you, range 1 for attack dice. Yeah. Hey! Takes 2.
You would have ended up.
Hit and the crit would have been a weapons failure.
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty. Nothing.
Oh, he's got primary, range 3.
Range 3.
Focus full. Yeah, target lock you can use.
Yeah, why not?
You had focus, yeah. Why not? Oh, geez, there's the nanny roll I need to save later.
And then primary. Oh,
to attack dice. I don't think we're obstructed. So.
No.
Alright.
Untouched. So primary at Fury. For 1.
I'll use my calculate.
Yep, and then Ion.
Range 1 from him, the Cassian, 4 attack dice. Crack shot. Is that dead?
No, because it was
focus. You spend it, then do I crack?
No, you crack before I spend.
Oh, I crack before you spend? Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Well, before we take it, defending before the neutralise step. So you spend it, then we go to the neutralise step, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, take 2. So I thought that's how it happened. Yeah, cool.
Yep.
So we crack 1.
Tap 5 and tap
Before the neutralise step. Because that's the way it used to be in 1.0, but I'm pretty sure 2.0 changed that. He's still alive, so he's got 1 left. Oh, he's got 1 left, yeah, he has 2. Oh. Summer has arrived in Germany. No summer here in Melbourne. So I need a better roll than that, didn't I?
Oh no, that's been out for the
Come around before you can trigger layout. Cool.
Pummel his forces down. Did you lose any bikes from me? I'm gonna check it out now. No, I'm good, man.
I tried, guys. I tried. I didn't realise that 2. I really wanted to get rid of the one of the. Now the drain.
6.
Maybe I did a mistake. Alright. I'm going to.
So Adelaide's up by 20. Adelaide's up by 20.
He exploded. Draw a card.
And then you win the game.
Make a draw. Yep. That one's tapped from last turn. I'm going to cycle.
Alright, stick around.
Do that.
Pay 1. Floating.
I need to the thing is I can't go back because my Drew, I can't get my guys back.
The other one. And
So I can't go back because 30 minutes.
turn pass.
Without me, I'm sorry.
Or you can just fuck off.
Cool.
I'm gonna have 3 bikers and my captain.
Let me know when you got to come back.
Yeah, what you have to work.
I was 2
4 damage.
What is direction here?
Sorry?
What is direction? You target lock.
Gentlemen,
Yep.
it's been an honor.
And
And I'm dead.
Alright, yeah, I'm just going to stick with. Shit, you got layer back next round too. Okay, we are going to do with him. Yep, 2 straight, so he'll just bump. Advanced senses, focus. Am I stressed? Oh, I'm stressed too. Ah, yeah, I didn't have to think about that so much then.
So you just bump.
Yeah, I thought it could advanced senses that, so yeah, just bump.
We also let you do a shit.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cycle Baron more.
So, Guri.
Targeting your worm coil pistol. There is no legal target.
Guri's got like a 3 bank dialed in. But I can actually reveal now, so I'm just debating if I can advance senses this away and then do a 3 bank and bump myself. But I don't think that'll work.
I don't think it will work.
No, it won't. I need to have had advanced senses and barrel rolled him and done 2 straight and bumped him to the rear.
Yeah.
And then Guri would have knocked him and it would have been fine. But I don't think I can make that work.
I don't think we can either.
What I can do though is that I can do that. Now I can afterburners.
Does it clear you far enough around the rock?
I was just thinking, I can afterburners here.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to get the angle you want.
I don't think I'll get.
Or you're not going to have room to get the angle you want.
Yeah, because I could probably afterburners, and then I can put the barrel on this side and kind of angle back in.
Always.
If I can barrel before the afterburners.
Yeah.
I was watching Commander Replay today, and he did a more.
You know what, I reckon I can do it. Let's just do it afterburners. So afterburners first. Nah, doesn't get it. Give myself a calculate. Special calculate.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Cass.
How short was I? Oh, so close too. So close. Range 2 in the Guri.
Yeah.
I probably just go to Guri 2.
Or not.
Or not. Or 1. And yeah, 1.
Primary.
Yep.
For a crit.
1 crit. 1.
Ion. Lock.
1. Yep.
Oh, that was my chance to capitalise.
I can't believe how close that was.
Can't believe I just didn't get any damage on either of them. And I
I'm not surprised there, but I really thought I'd get. I thought you'd ion me there.
Yeah, same.
I really thought you would have.
Okay, you roll a 1 for the casualty test. It means you're technically coming up. Then you roll the 4 for the casualty test. Oh, it's hard.
That is very annoying.
Let's do it.
Take 1.
I'm just thought you'd lay there or something and turn around. Or
I was stressed, so like I could do it, but just to save him, like, what's the point?
Yeah, I suppose just meant you could have put him up at 4, I guess.
Yeah, but
he couldn't have guaranteed. He couldn't have guaranteed. Yeah,
I may as well just do a 1 and hope to.
Yeah.
You can have it. Actually, Joe, trade for it here. You can just have that one, but I see.
We've still got 2 full healthy ones, though. So,
yeah, yeah, but it's just trying to lock it down.
Yeah,
all I need is 1 ion.
So advanced sensors, focus, and loop de loop.
Destroy all non-land.
Yeah. Stress and focus. Who's doing a 1 soft?
Should have done a 2 just to fly off the board. Oh no, I could have stopped.
Sorry.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Should have done the 2.
I'm going out.
I'm going to target lock that wiring over there, Guri, and start a combat. She'll get a focus. Cool. And roll 4 dice into Cassian. Focus for 4.
No.
Oh, you know what? That was my greatest fear.
That's why you spent it. If you hadn't spent it, I would have been.
Yeah. That's why I was worrying. Like, shit. Maybe I should put the target lock on Cassian just to make sure.
Cool.
Yeah. Alright. Cool. You're 3. So this guy's got nothing, I believe.
Range 2.
Range 2 into him. Yep.
Primary. So I hit crit.
Shit. I'll just take the hit crit. I don't want to be ion. Crit is damage engine.
Ion. Hit crit.
Hit crit. Not that yet. Could have taken 1 less crit. Yeah. Wounded part, that would have been worse. So, firing back at you, range 2, 3 attack dice. 2 hits. Yeah, didn't even need the focus. Nice. Take 1. This is the trouble though, I think this is where you get me now, because you're going to start pinning me down. Yeah, sweet. 1 straight to victory.
Oh, I see.
I believe I'm going to die anyway. Not today. Trouble is that gives you free reign into Guri though, that's my only problem. That's probably not so bad, I suppose I'm going to calculate and focus, so Sorry, combo. Guru for attack dice into him.
Yeah.
Target war. Good.
Blank.
How many's he got? Still got a shield.
He's still got one shield, yeah. Is it worth it?
No, I don't think it's worth it. So just 2 hits.
Is it worth it?
You know what? Let's keep fighting.
Yeah, well, I should probably shoot it, so I could have got 4 hits on it. Then maybe the other one would have got 4 hits into it as well and killed it.
Alright, so, primary, range 1.
I didn't really. I wasn't getting.
Come on, Gary, this is where you shine. You better not die on me.
Speaking of unrest,
You know what's going to happen here? I don't spend it.
Yeah,
And then I'm not
going
going
to be blanks.
and I'm not going to need it for Iron Cannon.
Yeah.
But if I spend it, I'm going to need it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Do you know what? Just to try to get you to spend a token, I'll spend it.
And I'll just take 1 card.
Iron Cannon.
I'll use my last bonus too. Ah, there you go.
I fucking knew it.
And calculate. Yep.
Alright, it's range 3.
Obstructed.
Primary?
Primary him. Yep. Lock. For 2. Maddies. Yep.
Iron Cannon, obstructed.
Yep. This is the one that probably hits. For 2. And yeah, that's the one that hits. Takes a hit. Oh, Jesus. And 4 attack dice into you there.
Yeah.
This guy. Focus for 4. 3 to 3. So it would be 3 and 3, 6. Yeah, you're still being left with 1 hole. So
Look, I went all in. I went for it. I've learned some lessons here. Yeah. I would want to do it in a very specific deck. No, it's not really like. Yeah, I want to do that other one. Oh, yeah. You lost 2. I want to do it in like one of red. Oh, yeah. One of red. So now you go. I might be infinite control combo. Just 2 mana make a run. Even just 2 mana make a run. No. Even if it wasn't a sniper, like make 2 mana. But it is right. And then she put a slip.
he does it.
Training grounds can't make it. Flat artist, that's Sack Outlet, yeah, Ashton's also mana echoes that and Street Chain go
Exactly where I didn't want you to be. He was only doing that 1 half.
I'm so sorry. Now
Oh, I'm still stressed.
Yep.
Ah, screwed that up. Yeah, so he's dead. So done fucked up. Gary's going to advance sensors like this.
And now I have to.
And a 1 hard. I thought you'd do like a 1 straight or something. Cool. Sweet. So I'll take a crit for him, which is
and I just
stun pilot.
shield.
That's right, I get 4 dice in gear before I die, so I'm happy with that.
Primary.
Yep.
That's true.
So you got 2.
1 left.
1 left.
Yep. Structural damage.
Cool. Do I take for the lols? Iron cannon.
Oh, well, you can't do any more crits on me, so that doesn't matter. So I'll just do 4 into the rear of you now. 4. 2 crits. 1 of 8. So hit, direct hit.
Weapons, but he's dead anyway.
Oh, he's already at 3. Oh, he's already at 3. Oh, cool. So I've only got 1 Y-wing left to deal with.
Which Fury will do.
Which Fury can do in 17 minutes.
So I need one. So we'll flex up tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty much everything, even though
Rotate. Traveler. Yep.
No, I was playing myself. Good old soul. Alright, then you take care, you get better now. Running about having fun.
You got eye?
Yeah.
Good idea.
That's why I did it. Obstructed. Didn't need it. 2 crits. 1 8, so 1 shit.
The Armada garbage, it's 2 years old. When you see that picture, you know, YouTube videos on Armada, you keep getting, what's his name, European champion, 2 years ago. They always keep coming up. I don't know, that's how YouTube works.
This is like the
For us, YouTube is always like never showing us stuff. Like YouTube's not
because it's, you know,
they don't like us. We're going to help monetize. So if we don't show ads,
I won't stress for a calculate.
Yeah.
Start of combat, we are range 1, so I'll get my focus.
Yeah.
4 dice into you. How many's got?
He's got 6.
6 still. You roll 2 back at me, I'm rolling 3 dice, my chances of getting 1. Yeah, I think that'll happen. Let's just... Yeah, let's focus for 3. 2, so it takes another 2.
Range 1.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's 3 against me, not 2 against me. Good crit, hit crit. Evade, oh, 1 crit. Panic pilot. Ah, no!
Fuck you, Guri!
Oh, fuck.
Fuck you! Panic, that's 2 stress.
Sorry, yeah.
2.
2 stress.
2 stress?
2 stress, 2 stress.
2 stress.
Fuck. Shouldn't have spent the focus.
And they're also so cheap, they use so many of them just to get to behind. Like you're playing another point there, why would you do it by 10
I'm talking about.
We're not, I don't know. Like I came around a few
should have done what I wanted to do.
halfway, like English, probably get a couple of years.
Now,
You're saying nationals?
Nationals to get to world.
Nationals? I got the top 8.
Yeah, nationals. In order to go from nationals to world,
You need top 4.
yeah, no, but sure, to the world was.
We don't have to play race player base that America has. They've got regionals that have 60 players shot for Armada. So, we get 60.
Oh, no,
That's the biggest in Victoria.
No, we get 8 to the tournament.
No, we're talking about regionals.
Yeah, no, we get 8 to the tournament,
Like you get
and 10 to the local.
I'll put it on the line and choose after I see what you do.
Just one soft.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think I just got the bomb. Game.
over there.
You do now.
I had the bomb, so
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
Crit.
Cheers. Yeah. Stun part. I should have saved that freaking focus. I shouldn't have spent it. I thought, oh yeah, he's gonna get 2 dice against me. And yeah, spend the focus from range 1. Yeah. I was thinking, do I do it 1 hard? Do I do it 1 hard? I should have done the 1 hard. That would have been right behind you instead of up there, and I would have got shots into you.
Children's hospitals and cancer.
Yours. It's mine. Oh, so I got half points on that at least.
Noise. Give it a try and slam it The script says I'm supposed to hit you in the head with a right on. I'm just angry on
So did you get your 225 out of that case? This latest your Y wings are 50
points, yeah.
Yeah, so 225. Oh, you had a 1 point bid? No, you had a 1 point bid, so 226. What the pen? Yeah, what pen go? There was a pen here.
It's here.
Yeah, there it is.
Data on half.
Oh my god, he did it! Tetris Towers, activate. Metal. Now the only tricky part is every time you attack the case.
Oh, next week.
Oh, I found it.
Next week,
Next week?
if you're in.
Yeah.
Tee you up.
Take these men.
What was yours? Whatever you scored for your track.
I killed everything. Crash, what did you kill?
Vermeil, the Academy, half married? Did I or not?
Damage card married?
Yeah, you had a crit.
You had a crit on that?
Yeah.
One crit on
Yeah, I definitely had a crit on Marek.
No, you don't need it.
Like,
that was right, right? 226 you got that?
That you killed?
No, you killed. Yeah,
I killed your whole list.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole list, which is 200.
How's he doing it?
I didn't stand there, I think.
Oh, yeah, so 200 and then what was it? Wait, let me.
So you had, I killed 174 of yours. And you had 26 left of yours, so you got 226.
So You got full, half, and full. So you destroyed 174.
Where are the wings? Are they at the top of the side?
So
Yeah. Where's Big Daddy called?
200 minus 174, 26. Yeah, so I got 226.
226, yeah.
So you get 200. So 200. What's the difference between no? So
That's the thing. I always get confused.
so 200. Take away whatever I did of you.
So 102.
102. So you get 302.
302.
No, 102 is the difference.
You killed 102.
Yeah, so I got 102, so that's 98. So you get 298, and I get 102.
See you later.
So how do you get? So who won your game? But you put the winning. Just going this way.
You just hit the snapping of the
What's your score here?
One.
So that's what you wrote.
What did I say?
You got 298, and I got 102.
From A to B, and look at
102.
That man died. The moment he saw magic
faction or
where the hell's the end?
at the end?
That's why I mean, I went middle, or I scarred, so I'm getting track.
Very good. Douglas, very good watching. Yeah. What country is it from? No longer.
It's one of the points tonight.
She'll get 300 hectares from a single cow.
We can't play the free cards tonight.
Put it in H.
No, well, they didn't have this country's no longer exists.
Yeah,
It no longer exists.
So you killed your academy.
Yeah, I've never tried that.
But did want to test drive, and you'll agree.
We're unboxing now.
Exactly, play good blocking. Yeah. The worst part is, right? I am really scared. I am Slavic. And when I look at that and I go, that doesn't make sense. Literally just gibberish made to sound.
Where are you talking about?
Yeah, make it sound like it's.
Yeah, mic's on right now.
Oh man, I love hearing other other countries counter what English sounds like.
You're 77.
What the hell? I mean, why you did that?
Yeah. So, Emil.
Alrighty, viewers. Stay tuned. We got Talk Casual coming up in just a few minutes. We're going to be doing an unboxing of some wave. What's wave we on? Wave 3. Wave 4. Wave 4 boxes. So yeah, shenanigans. Stick around.
So what's that?
My friends, welcome to Talk Casual. We're broadcasting live here at the Outer Rim at Tez's Games. To the right of me is the dancing monkey himself, Ian.
Hey, how we doing?
Woohoo, awesome. And I'm the Grandmaster of Salt, Ariel. Ian, what have we got to Salt tonight?
We're going to do a quick one, nothing too important. We're just going to have some fun and unbox some Wave 4 ships.
And plus, and Outer Rim too.
And Outer Rim?
Yep.
What, Outer Rim? If we've got time, we'll do some Outer Rim.
Yeah.
I don't know, we're pushing
because that came out today and America
That came out today as well, so that hasn't got it yet, so we might even have a quick look at Outer Rim. So, yeah, no waffle time, straight to it. Alrighty, let's go.
And now we transition over
to the fun table. Alrighty, I want to start off with, I've been wanting to see this ship for a while now. Let's start off with this Resistance ship. I got this last Thursday. Was it Thursday? Thursday when it was on the shelf before the word came out across Australia to all the retailers to take it off. So, which is quite funny because I don't think many retailers had this stuff left on the shelves. God, I do hate these boxes.
Don't we all?
Yeah, there used to be so much. Yay, junk cardboard, more cardboard. There we go. So this is what I've been wanting to see. Oh, that little ship detaches. Doesn't really clip on that well, does it? I'm thinking it's... Go buy your own.
I don't buy Rebel Jank.
This isn't Rebel Jank, this is Resistance Jank.
Well, Resistance Rebel Jank.
Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, this thing is like some type of escape craft or something. Have a look at that. Alrighty, cards, glorious cards. Oh, what have we got in here? I do want to shut the door because someone left the door open. There's a motorbike outside. Fun.
Give me a sec.
No one shuts the door. Alrighty, let's have a look and see what we got here. Here we go. So it's got its own cardboard. Using transport pod and resistance transport. So transport pod. This is the thing that interests me. Where's the cards? Where's the cards? Where's the cards? Where's the cards? Here we go. Transport pod. So let's see. We've got a PS3 thing. It has jam. Okay, so this isn't a coordinating thing. This is a jamming ship.
So that's BB-8.
Yeah, so we've got BB-8 in one. We got Rose in another one. We got Finn in another one. Oh, Finn flies a ship.
Yeah, remember Canto Bite.
Is this what it is? It was the pod on the ship. Is that what it was?
That's what it was.
Oh, okay. That's where it comes from.
Correct.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Finn can't fly though, so I really don't think he should be like a PS2.
Well, I presume they're just basically transports, so they're just pretty basic generic
things, I suppose. Yeah.
You press a button and it goes type scenario.
Was it Morty? Morty. We got those guys there. What have we got here? Intern. We got some shenanigans. Other great cards. Go for those in a second. All right, let's start off with the transport pod. I want to see what they do. So BB-8. During the systems phase, you may perform a red booster barrel action. Yeah, cool. Pretty much like the droid ability. Rose. While you defend or perform an attack, you may reroll up to one of your results for each friendly ship at range one of the in the attacker's arc. Oh man, that's even worse. Horton. Each for one of your dice results for each other friendly ship at range one in arc. That is a much worse Horton slam. Horton used to be good. He just used to get the range 2 rerolls, but now, But now, he sucks. So setup after placing forces, assign the compromised intel. This is VI.
So that's the
Morty. So compromised intel. Here we go. What do you get for that? During the system phase, if the enemy VI Morty is at range. The enemy VI Morty during the system phase. If the enemy VI, because you're giving it to your opponent. It's at range 0 to 3. Flip your dial face up while you defend or perform an attack against the enemy VI Morty. You cannot spend focus tokens. PS1. Yeah, okay, I suppose. When we know the costs, hey, if we ever know what the costs are, if we ever find that information out. Then for Finn, while defending or performing an attack, you may add one blank result or you may gain one strain token to add one focus result instead. Okay, so Finn's your player. Finn and BB-8. Because Rose sucks, as always. BB-8's PS3.
So Finn has his ability from the
pretty much the same as the card ability, more or less.
Except he's gained the strain.
For a focus result, not a blank
I love
result.
his text there.
Big deal. I like that. Big deal. Well, we've got BB-8. Full of surprises. Rose. Earnest Engineer. Yeah, we got Starling. Yeah, okay. Cool. So what are the pilots for this thing? Evacuation Escort. We've got Corval Neal. While defending or performing a primary attack, if you reveal a maneuver, if your revealed maneuver is red, roll 1 additional die. Yeah, it's not bad.
3
attack dice. Yeah, well, its native is 2. 5 hull, 3 shields, so it's not quite exactly going to be their version of the B-wing, but yeah, no, but it's got to coordinate. That's interesting. So the big one will jam. The big one will coordinate. The small one will jam you. Yeah, interesting. They both got jam though. So both got focus, jam, target lock. Pinch Nero Goody. God, I can't pronounce these things. The card dispatcher. While you have 2 or fewer stress tokens, you may execute red maneuvers even while stressed. So yeah, good maneuver there. So yeah, that works. Shame again. 2 attack dice. Nordy Charvdi. Norden Charvdi.
Yeah,
someone else has to pronounce these things. Sounds good enough. Sounds good enough for 10:30 at night.
Yeah, correct.
After you coordinate or are coordinated, if you have 2 or fewer stress tokens, you may perform 1 action on your action bar as a red action, even if you are stressed. Okay. So after you coordinate, so you can coordinate, and then you get to do your own actions. So that's all right. If someone coordinates you, you get stressed. Yeah, okay, this works. But red coordinate, so this thing will obviously have to take crew, so you're going to take tactical officer with it. So yeah, interesting. So yeah, that's rebel transport, resistance transport. So
let's have a look at the upgrade cards there, because there's several nice.
Oh, we got, so this slipped out from somewhere, didn't it? Spare parts.
That's old.
That's old. Yeah, we all know about that. So
it's the resistance.
It's the resistance. I don't know what card that comes with yet, so I'll have to wait to find out. We've got threat cards here, so who plays that? So who cares about composure? Who cares about expert handling? Auto blaster. Here we go. This is the new one, wasn't it?
Yep.
If the defender is in your bullseye, roll 1 additional die during the neutralized steps. If you are not in the defender's fire arc, evade results do not cancel crit results. So pair that with marksmanship, and you probably got something.
Wait for points.
Yeah, wait for points. Plasma torpedoes, attack 3. So basically the same thing as before. Spend 1 charge during the neutralize. Oh, so you don't have to spend a charge to fire it.
Spend one charge during the neutralize.
Oh yeah, during the neutralize step. I can't see the dots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting late. During the neutralize result step, crit results are cancelled before hit results. After this attack hits, the defender loses 1 shield. So that's not too bad, like the old one, but sadly it's only 3 attack dice. Holdo, here we go. Before you engage, you may choose another friendly ship at range 1 to 2. You may transfer to that ship 1 token type that ship doesn't have that your ship doesn't have. That ship may transfer 1 token type of to you of a type you do not have to. Yeah,
it's like a Honda. It's like a Honda.
Yeah, it's like a Honda sort of thing. Yeah, can you read that one for me?
Yeah. So we've got G897. So setup: before placing forces, you may spend 3 to 5 charge. If you do, choose another friendly ship and assign it's the resistance condition to it. So it's the resistance setup. Start in reverse. When you deploy, place within range 1 of the table edge and beyond range 3 of an enemy ship. At the start of the round, if all friendly GAs are active, you must deploy. Then remove this card. If after friendly GA97 is destroyed, you must deploy. Gain 1 disarm token and remove this card.
Sorry, yeah. So is this like a reverse Boba sort of thing, is it?
I think so.
Before placing forces, you may spend 3 to 5 charge tokens.
I didn't understand. Why do you want to spend more than 3?
Yeah, I know. Hello, like why? Let's spend 3, keep the other 2. If you do, choose another friendly ship and assign it the resistance condition card.
I think because it's almost like think of Armada with Governor Price and Bale.
it kind of chooses what round you want to deploy because it charges back up, and then I think it says
So before okay, yeah. So when you deploy, you are placed. So first, before placing forces, spend 3 charges.
Choose another friendly ship.
If you do, choose another friendly ship and assign.
It's the resistance to condition to it.
Yeah, assign that. So it's the resistance. When you deploy, you are placed within range 1 of any table edge and beyond range 3 of
enemy ships.
At the start of the round, if it feels like there's something missing here, start and reverse.
Yeah. At the start of the round, if all the friendly GAs are active, you must deploy.
Friendly GA charges are active. Yep.
Yeah, you must deploy.
Okay, so this is like set aside. I think it's missing a set aside condition here, isn't it? It's like hyperspace assault, you might say.
Yeah, I think so. And these are basically, round tokens. Because you say if you do all 5,
so you got to wait for him to come back, and then so 3 rounds, then you can deploy it, or 5 rounds, then you can deploy it.
I believe that's what it means.
I think that's what it's meant to mean. Yeah, that is really
start in reserve. That's what.
Again, late at night, not reverse.
Start in reserve.
Yeah, I'll blame you. Didn't you read that one?
Yeah. So let's just say you got
start in reserve. So leave aside. Yeah, you got Poe.
You put Poe on, like say you give it to Poe, you put that in reserve.
I don't know how good. I don't know how good that is. And then start within range 1 of a table edge and beyond range 3 of any enemy ship. You know, it's kind of good, but I don't know how good this could be. Well, I suppose it means that, if they're behind you, you got to slam behind Poe, then you can catch up behind someone, can't you? Round 3. Yeah, you know what? I can actually see this being useful. Come up from behind the opponent and have them wrestle up behind you. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, that could work. What else we got?
So we've got
Leia's daughter.
Leia's daughter.
Yeah. How do we say it?
Billy Lloyd. But
Billy Lloyd. Yeah,
that's Cadel Connex. After you reveal the dial, you may set your dial to a basic maneuver of the next higher speed. While you execute that maneuver, increase its difficulty.
After you reveal your dial. So you can increase it, so you can basically go faster and... Go faster, take a stress. Yeah. Or
if you do a green maneuver, it'll be white.
Yeah, or white or something. Yeah. 9 times out of 10, you're going to take a stress.
So we've got Corstella.
After you fully execute a blue maneuver, remove all of your stress tokens.
So you get the
That's great. Panic pilot, no longer a problem for this ship.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But it's a crew. So
isn't she? She's the one who died on when the lasers hit, wasn't it? That looks like her.
I'm not quite sure, but
they fired the thing. Maybe not. Okay.
He's cranky white lady.
Cranky white lady. Yep. Lama Darcy. While you have 2 or fewer stress tokens, you can perform the reinforce and coordinate and jam actions even while stressed. While you perform a white coordinate, jam, or stress, coordinate or jam, if you are stressed, treat that action as red. Okay. You can perform. While you have 2 or fewer stress tokens, you can perform those actions. So I assume you still have to have those actions to do it anyway. Just throw it out. It looks better as a pile of cards, mate.
We've got Leia.
Leia! Hey, here we go. Resistance Leia. Force Leia too. Force ability.
Yeah, of course.
So spend a force to coordinate. So after a friendly ship reveals its dial, you may spend 1 force token. If you do, the chosen ship reduces difficulty of that maneuver. Okay. So that's no range restriction either. No range restriction on that. So while a friendly ship reveals its dial. So no range restriction, or you can go coordinate. So yeah, I like that. 2 crew members, 2 crew slots.
That's pretty good.
Leia, that's pretty good, Leia. PZ4 Co. I don't think he even survived that one. At the end of the activation phase, you may choose 1 friendly ship at range 1 to 2. If you do, transfer 1 calculate token to that ship. If your revealed remover is blue, you may transfer 1 focus token instead. You'd have to have the focus token to transfer though first, I'd imagine.
I don't think so.
Interesting. But that could pair well with BB-8.
And the last one, the most important one that everyone's been talking about.
Why? What's so good about angled deflectors? Like seriously, you're losing a shield. You're going to lose a shield.
But you gain coordinate.
Yeah, you gain reinforce.
Reinforce, sorry, not reinforce.
That is interesting, really, because
everyone's talking about Biggs. Biggs on this.
This on Biggs? Yeah, but Biggs only works once anyway, doesn't it?
I don't know. That's Rebel Jank, but everyone's been talking about it. So that's all I hear. Bigs.
Bigs. Everyone still fears bigs. For crying out loud, people, it's 2.0. You don't have to fear bigs anymore. So, yeah, interesting model though. Interesting looking model. Just that feels flimsy. That's the only thing I don't like.
The thing is, it's not really going to come off too easily, I think.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I just got a dud.
Yeah.
That's weird, but yeah, so that's the shuttle that detaches out and interesting. You see that design a ship like that. Yeah. Alright, moving on to the next one. Whoosh all that out of the way. Oh, any interesting cardboard? Just the debris token?
No.
Dials. What do we have for dials? So isn't it a transport pod? So doesn't go very fast. Has a 3 straight, so this has actually got a better dial than the escape craft. It's much better. It's got a 4 straight red, so much better dial than the escape craft. And oh wow, that transport has a reverse. Beep, beep, yeah, it backs up, but doesn't back up one backwards though. Only backs up on an angle.
Interesting.
Yeah, no reverse back. It's got a stop. 4 straight red. 1 hards. Yeah, so it's kind of like a bomber. It's got better dial than the B wing, but it's not. Yeah.
Cool. Next one.
Open up another one. Open up the proper way this time. Whoa! Where'd those dice come from?
World's dice.
World's dice. So we somehow got world's dice here, have we?
Yes, I have world's dice now. Yes, hail.
We are not going to have time to go through that, I don't believe.
Yeah, basically. Don't you have the...
Oh, look at that. Tokens already coming out of here. Oh, we're done the Naboo fighter, are we?
Naboo fighter.
Oh, sweet. Mars, you can go through all the pilots then while I cut this thing open.
Alright. So we've got... We start with the... we've got the Bravo flight officer, your chump. Then we've got your Naboo handmaiden. Actually, your...
Oh, there's not much difference.
So, Naboo handmaiden, you can have 2. Setup. After placing forces, assign the decoy condition to one from the ship.
Oh wow, so those handmaidens. Those handmaidens can actually fly. They can actually fly fly ships.
Well, I've got world's dice, Terry! Hooray!
Hey!
And there they go.
That is funny.
Do you have the handmaidens there by any chance? The handmaidens?
What are we looking for? Decoy?
Yeah, decoy.
Decoy, that card. Yep, there you go.
Decoy. So, while you defend, each friendly Naboo handmaiden in the attack arc may spend 1 evade token to change one of the results to an evade result. If you are a Naboo Royal 1 Starfighter, each friendly Naboo handmaiden in the attack arc may spend 1 evade token to add 1 evade result instead. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like it.
He likes it.
Yeah, I might actually go and buy one now.
You got a reason to fly it then?
Yeah.
Yep. What else we got?
Oh, this is one of my favourites. Rick Ollie, well I call Rick Roll. So every time someone flies him, you have to barrel roll, and you're doing a Rick roll.
Never gonna give you up.
Never gonna let you down. All right, so we got.
Oh no! Every time you evade with nannies. Never gonna give you up.
Of course, we've got a PS3 one here. We've got Dinell Bravo 5. When you defend or perform an attack, if the speed of your revealed maneuver is the same as the enemy ship, that ship's dice cannot be modified. That's nice.
Hey, that's alright.
It's a bit of gimmicky.
I thought Magna was a bit gimmicky before, but yeah, Steve went and pulled
like you have to 1 to 5. You have to basically just decide. Yeah. So you got 1 in 5 chance of getting the speed right.
Yep.
So we got 2 4s. Funny enough, we've got Anakin Skywalker, Hero of Naboo. So of course he was when I was a kid. Of course, before you reveal your maneuver, you may spend 1 force token to barrel roll. This is not an action.
Even as a kid, he's got force tokens.
Yeah, he's got 1. Wow. He's got 1 force token.
1 force token.
Yeah, so he can double barrel roll. So try spinning. That's a good trick.
That's amazing that actually allows you to double barrel roll. Like, what does it say on the card to get you to double barrel roll?
So it says here, before you reveal your maneuver, you may spend 1 force to barrel roll. This is not an action.
This is not an action.
This is not an action.
Right. So it's basically sort of like the free actions evolve.
Yeah, you can do a double barrel. And then we've got Padme at PS4 or Initiative 4, as people like to call it.
Yeah, that surprises me.
Well, he's a kid back then, so he's got...
No, I can understand him in PS4. I saw him race that pod, but...
Padme's decent.
Yeah, you think so? You think?
I think so.
You reckon she would have been in the show?
Well, she can use a blaster. I'm sure she can. She knows how to fly a ship.
Oh yeah, but anyone can use a blaster. It's not like they're using light.
She's a woman of action, so I think she's decent at the ship. So let's have a look. When an enemy ship is in your arc, defense or performs an attack, that ship can modify only one of its focus results. Other results can still be modified. And all ships have the full throttle, so the same as the TIE Defender. After you fully execute a speed 3 to 5 maneuver, you may perform an evade action.
Really? All the ships can do that?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty sweet.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
So we'll look at the upgrade cards as well.
Well, there's only 3 upgrade cards that really matter. Everything else we've already known
so we've got
about.
R2C4, so kaboom, basically C4, R2C4. While you perform an attack, you may spend 1 evade token to change one of your one of your focus results to a hit result.
Yep.
So you can use your evade to change a focus to a hit.
Ah, sweet.
And then, so basically with full throttle, there's your focus result.
Yeah.
And then we've got passive sensors. And I was thinking about this on one of my on Marek or something like that, but that gets rid of fire control. So I'm not quite sure.
What does passive sensors do?
Passive sensors. Action. Spend 1 charge. It can only perform this action in your perform action step. While your charge is inactive, you cannot be coordinated. Before you engage, if you are inactive, you may perform a coordinate or target lock action.
Oh, okay.
So you basically, if you think you're going to bump,
yeah.
you do the passive sensors. It's like advanced sensors, but you can only do a coordinate or a target lock action.
Oh, okay. So it's just a weaker advanced sensor. So for Marek, it's actually kind of good because the entire advanced always wants to target lock.
Yeah, correct.
How many points is that?
We don't know.
Damn it! If only we knew points.
So, but again, that gets rid of the fire control. Paints. We'll get some paints. Yeah.
Points, not paints.
Points. And then we've got R2A6. After you reveal your dial, you may set your dial to a maneuver of the same bearing of a speed 1 higher or lower.
Oh, okay.
That is pretty nice. Pretty decent.
Not bad.
And we got the dial for the Naboo fighter there.
Naboo fighter, where did I put that thing? Oh, I jammed in a box because we're going to run out of here real fast. So.
Okay, do we want to do the hyena as well?
Yeah, we'll quickly up the hyena. We got it here, so let's do it.
So actually, I will.
Actually, I think we saw the dial from the Naboo fighter. I think it's pretty good from memory. Bit lower.
So that's a pretty nice ship. I actually bought the Republic instead of Separatists, so I might actually buy a Naboo fighter when it does come out, when they do come into stock.
This is actually the hyena. This is actually my first Separatist ship I bought.
And you don't even have the actual packets?
No, I don't have the packets or anything for it yet. So this is the first one I've bought. It's kind of sweet.
Let's roll for it. Look at those world's dice.
Look at those world's dice. I know. Hey, look at that. Anyone who's playing 2.0, they even know what.
That's not too bad.
Apparently Padme's flown a few ships a few times. Okay, so yeah.
There you go. Yeah, like in the books and that.
In the books? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Books count, do they?
They do. They're canon.
Do. They're canon, but a lot of things are a book canon. But is it real canon?
That's not bad dice, actually. I might use them.
Alrighty, so I think we went for almost all these one time. I think these were all spoiled. Let's see, so let's go through the upgrade cards first. We got another passive sensor in that one. We got some more plasma torps, barrage rockets. We know what they are. Here we go. This is the one we wanted to talk about, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the fun one. The electronic proton bomb was another great one. Delayed fuses and landing struts, and here we go. So the new card, which we happy to have, which I'm very happy to have. Anyway, we got that in the camera there. I don't know if people can see it. Whoop! Now bring it back a bit. Too close. We haven't got all those zoom on, so it won't focus. There we go. Woo! And I drop it.
Let's see if I roll some hits. Yeah, 2 hits.
Well, you just love those dice, don't you?
I do. I've got world dice.
This one I've been loving is the delayed fuses. After you drop or launch or place a bomb or mine, you may place 1 fuse marker on that device. So I really like this because it just really helps out to drop bombs and not have them go off. So really surprise people with bombs. I think Rob's been looking forward to this card too. So yeah, this will help make resistance bombers a lot better. Even wirings of bombers better. But again, how many points is that thing? That's probably what we really need to know. Really shouldn't talk about this. We got some points, should we? Here we go. Look this one, mate.
TA-175. After friendly ship at range 0 to 3 with a coordinate, not coordinate, the calculate, that's it, calculate. With a calculate on its action bar is destroyed. Each friendly ship at range 0 to 3 with coordinate in its action bar gains 1 calculate token.
Yeah, it's almost hard not to take that card. That is pretty sweet.
Imagine that with Grievous as well. The Grievous card.
I know. Just
because every time you destroyed your.
Because the thing is, like those droid fight, those buzz, or they vulture droids.
Vulture droids,
they just pop.
Yeah.
And the fact, oh cool, we're going to get all target locks on you. Then sweet, pop one of us, and we'll all get calculate tokens. Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Thank you. That's not too bad. Electronic proton bombs. During the system phase, you may spend 1 charge to drop an electronic proton bomb with the 1 straight template. Then place 1 fuse marker on that device. This card's charges cannot be done. Is there a condition card for that? Which I overlooked.
No, I think it's basically there's a rule set
card. There's a rule set for it, is it?
Yeah, but that's online, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's online. Have we got that yet?
Yes, we do.
We do have that? Okay.
Yes, it's on the FAQ.
It's in the FAQ? Oh, sweet. So that would be nice if we had looked that up before we did this. So then here we go, the convoluted one, which everyone I think was a bit upset to see in the game. Brings back horrible memories of harpoons, I think, doesn't this one? Let's bring back memories of something else. So diamond bore missiles. Attack, spend 1 charge. After this attack hits, you may spend another charge. If you do, each ship at range 0 to 1 of the defender with agility equal to or less than the defender's rolls 1 attack die and suffers 1 hit or crit damage for each matching result. So basically anti-swarm. Theoretically, anti-swarm. Take hits, you may spend 1 charge. So you're only really going to get to pull that off once. Oh no, you can recover. Does not say you can't recover these, so you can reload this one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it does not say you cannot recover, so yeah, you can reload that. So that's that's going to be great for swarms. Now it takes up 2 missile slots, so that's probably something you'll chuck on a K-wing, because K-wings have 2 missile slots, I believe.
Yes.
Until FFV changes.
And then bombers, TIE bombers.
TIE bombers as well. So yeah, so that's the shenanigans of the upgrade cards. It's the only real sort of fun upgrades cards to come out of that one. In terms of pilots, we have DBS 404. Preservation protocol not found.
404.
404. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Windows 404. Yeah, someone.
Website no found.
Somebody was tooling with us, sir.
Yes. I believe it's tooling.
You can perform attacks at range 0. While you perform attacks, the attacker at range 0 to 1, you must roll 1 additional die. After the attack hits, suffer 1 crit. Yep, so hit me, take a crit. Yeah. Preservation protocol not found. I think I like that. Just I don't know, suicide is quite fun. At the start of the engagement phase, this is a DBS 32C, droid control signal relay. At the start of the engagement phase, you may spend 1 calculate token to perform a coordinate action. You cannot coordinate ships that do not have the network calculation ability. Oh, because most of the ships do. Bombardment drone. It's got 3 dots on it. So
3 of them you can take.
3 of these things you can take.
Yep.
Which be interesting to see what the points come out as. If you would drop a device, you may launch that device instead using the same size template. So shoot at 1 forward. Why not? You can't extend it because that's these don't take gunnery slots or anything like that. So it's always going to be a 1. Interesting. Bactoid protocol. Bactoid protocol. Prototype.
So 2 of these only?
2 of these things only, got 2 dots on them. So while you perform special attacks, if the friendly ship with the network calculation ship ability has a lock on the defender, you may ignore the focus calculate or target lock requirement of that attack. Okay, so you bring in 1 and then target locks and yeah, basically just a way of sharing out target locks. Just make sure that ship doesn't die fast. These are PS1 though, so
yeah,
that's the trouble. They're getting their ordnance off last. You know, if you've only got 1 ship out there on the board as well.
2 evades and 5 hull. They could almost like a bomber, like a TIE bomber.
It's not that how these things are going to go. It's how the ship that's got locked because your friend, you need someone else needs to have a lock on that ship for you to be able to shoot your ordnance at it. So it will be interesting to see how long that ship lasts. Because if PS1, you've got a bunch of PS3s where you're loading everything up in another ship, aren't you?
I think they're going to be cheap anyway.
Separatist bomber, just a generic PS3, and Techno Union bomber, generic PS1.
Good old Techno Union.
Yeah, so that's the Hyena control ship. Let's have a look at its dial. Hey, it's got a 1 hard, but 1 soft's a red. Go figure.
Oh, they've always had weird styles anyway.
Yeah. So we have got a bit of a look there. Look-see there. Yeah, interesting. What are these tokens for?
They're the fuses.
Fuses are. Ah, they are too. Yeah, they're like fuses. Yes. Yes. Interesting. Yeah, so it's a Hyena. So its dial is interesting. 2 Talon rolls, two sloops. 2 K-turns. 2 hard green. So that's good. They got linked actions, haven't they? So focus target lock focus target lock 2 hard. Focus target lock 2 hard. Done. Barrel roll target lock. Sorry, barrel roll target lock. Barrel roll target lock. That works. Yeah, that works. What do you think?
Yeah, that's a pretty decent ship. I'm probably not going to fly Separatists as myself, but
Yes, you will.
Can you repaint it?
yeah, you can repaint it, of course. Yeah, I'll put it blue, more blue. Needs to be more blue.
Needs blue.
Needs more blue. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I don't want to go too heavy into X Wing these days. I just want to probably get my Republic, and that's really it. So,
You gotta fly your Sheev.
yeah, I don't know.
You gotta fly your Maul.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm thinking about it, but in the present time, I'm just keeping it easy. As I said, bought myself out of room today. So
yeah, so we don't really have timing of that tonight. We might make next week about this actually.
that's
We
what
might even get the game. We might even get the game stream.
Everyone's got out of room, so
Everyone's gonna have out of room next week.
yeah, that's it. It comes out tomorrow. So unless if FFG pull it for tomorrow.
Yeah, that was always the long running joke today. How long before that gets pulled from the shelves?
Yeah,
Comes out today.
Comes out today. Yeah. Well, so did this stuff. This stuff came out last week too, but
Yeah, well, you got it last week.
yeah, I know. I got it last week.
yeah. We were busy with Armada.
We were busy playing Armada last week. Thought, oh yeah, no worries. Everyone's going to get it.
We were busy. We got the call afterwards. So
yes, when the wife tells you to come home early, you go home early.
you go home early. All right.
Yes.
Awesome.
So yeah, let's switch back over here.
That's it for tonight. Yeah.
Pile of dishes waiting in the sink for you.
Yeah, exactly. So there's always a pile of dishes. Always a pile of dishes. So, whoop.
There we go.
We're back.
We're back.
Yep. You can just. Yeah, so that's all we're going to talk about. Yeah, we're going to see what we're still going to wait for points. We've got the threat cards. So Steve is really keen to play with some of this stuff because he picked up a bunch of it last week as well.
Yeah. So
he's pretty keen to play with some of this with threat cards. So probably next week.
And I think that's what everyone's going to be doing for the whole month.
Pretty much, yeah, just using threat cards with these ships. So yeah, we might see if we can get these on the table next week. So I've got 1 of each, so I'll see what I can do. I might bring Resistance out again, have a bit of fun with that. And yeah, because I think I kind of like what that ship can possibly do. I'll have to think of those cards, like Layer alone. Layer's a pretty good ability there. So
it is pretty good. Yeah.
That's pretty good. So to see what I can find in terms of threat cards, maybe those things, a few A-wings.
Because apart from the Falcon, that's the only transport ship they do have, don't they?
Yeah, it's the only ship that takes crew.
Yeah.
Oh, we get the Resistance bomber. They don't take 1 crew though.
Oh, okay, yeah, true.
But I have to double check that.
Yeah, but you don't really want to do that as a crew carrier, really. So
no, not really.
No. So cool. So yeah, that's it for the ships for tonight.
I've literally got to throw this stuff in the box.
Well, next week we'll be back with some more X-Wing. I'll be doing I've got a salt corner prepared, and I'll be talking about certain things that I came up and I'm thinking about. So I've got a fairly detailed salt corner.
He's been hanging under this salt for probably about 2 or 3 weeks now. So it's really building up.
I've actually decided to do a deep and meaningful salt corner.
Oh, deep and meaningful.
That's it. Because I'm as a player, I'm a bit disappointed with FFG, and
he's a bit salty about it.
I'll be letting the salt out next week, and a bit too late for tonight. But
I've got to wait a week.
Yeah, we played some games a bit late tonight. It was nearly 11 o'clock. We got to get it home.
But I think if FFG don't pick up their game by next week, then I have to release the salt. actions have to.
So tune in next week for Mars Assault Corner. There's going to be a lot of salt, so I'm going to make sure I stand far enough away that he can't pour it out.
No, you're safing. You're
I'm safe.
You're
You're not
safe.
gonna pour salt over me
It's
again?
FFG. I'm coming for you. All right. Anything else, Ian, for tonight?
No, I got nothing else for tonight. It's too late. I can't think straight. I could barely read those cards.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just pack up the rest of my stuff so that way Terry can get out of here.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure to tune in next week for my Assault Corner and more of the Diesel League, as I call it.
Diesel League, or I'm not too sure. We'll see how the numbers go. It's either going to be Diesel League, but most likely we're going to be playing some of these ships with threat cards as well.
Oh,
so.
yeah, we'll do a bit of League and a bit of new ships as well.
Yeah, because a lot of the League guys said they can't make it next week because they've all got commitments. I think a few of them. I think we'll see what happens.
All right, cool. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Remember, subscribe, like us on Facebook, and fly casual.